All right, Libra, welcome in. This is your reading for the final week of September. Okay, the 24th to the 30th. So we're taking a look at this. We do have a, excuse me, we do have a full moon at the end of this month. I'll talk more about that in the extended. We'll see where we go for Libra, give you some advice on how to work with this energy as we get into the extended. Okay, so thank you for being here. If you're brand new and you like my content, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe so you get notified for any kind of maybe different kind of content I might be putting out, or the readings every week. Next week, I'll be putting out the October readings, FYI. Okay, let's see where we go. Ta-da-da! Why is that on? All right, Libra, let's see where we're going here. What's happening, my darling? Wow. Okay. Water. Death. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Nature spirits. So the first energy I'm getting here is about feelings and about your ability to work with your own feelings. Some of you may not be all that good at that. Some of you may feel like that's not one of your better talents or skills, but there's big change coming, my friend. And for you to be able to navigate, I feel like you need to have a really good handle on your feelings. Nature spirits, I feel like you might have some new, get out in nature. That's the thing that's going to help you really ground yourself, really connect to yourself, and really help you understand your feelings. A lot of air signs. I'm a Libra rising. I get it. We're up in our head a lot. So this is asking you to work on that now. I feel like there's some big changes coming. Could be very emotional changes for you. Emotional changes. Nature spirits, something about you being more connected to the earth is necessary. A lot of earth and water here. Okay, which is, for air signs, we're like up in our head, floating all over the place, thinking new thoughts. We're working on our manifesting through our thoughts kind of thing. But this is much more deliberate and grounded. Different energy for you. You could have someone coming into your life that's a very different energy than what you normally attract. Maybe it's because you're changing, Libra. Interesting idea. Strength card. 4 of Wands. Fool. Wow. Tower. 8 of Wands. Lots of change. Okay, lots of change. And I feel like you have a really good foundation. Now, this seems like something that's going on in the world in a global sense. There can be big changes happening in the world, and I feel like it frees you. It frees you from something or somebody. Going to take a lot of need for you to be very courageous right now. Some of you are opening up to your spiritual nature. Some of you are opening up to mediumship, or opening up to meditation in a way that you're getting downloads. All right, that can be happening. Some of you Libras are really opening up to that. The 6 of Pentacles, the Hermit, the 5 of Cups, the Justice card, the Ace of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, Hierophant, 6 of Cups, and the 7 of Cups. All right, so let's see the outcome here. 8 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and the 10 of Wands. Okay, so this is definitely a new cycle. Something that's lighter, something that's easier. I feel like you're walking away from whatever you've been doing that has felt like a grind. I feel like some of you are stepping into really helping people in a different kind of way, right? Helping people with loss. If we have big change coming into the world, I feel like you really need to step into your healing capabilities. Some of you air signs, Libra, are needing to anchor yourself in a different way. Okay, so you can receive messages, so you can receive your next level of spiritual gift. Yeah. Okay. So the Six of Pentacles and the Five of Cups all around you, if you are stepping into this, then becoming the hermit is what's being asked of you. I feel like what's going on around you, a lot of people are in need of your guidance. Okay. So it's really critical that you open up to your spiritual gifts right now. It's very important. Next level, even. Here's your card, the Justice card, and I'm seeing the new beginnings with this wheel. So we have this kind of past, present, future, and then this is where we're going feeling. So if you have been helping people, and you have been being balanced, it's time to like kind of lean into it a little bit, lean into it more. Some of you are getting new directives, new ways of working with your gifts. Some of you are being asked to go to a teacher, find a guide, need to learn a lot more. You can't just stand where you are. There's a new beginning coming here very suddenly. Some of you are shining the light for other people who need to open their gifts. So if you guys, a lot of you who watch me on this channel are healers and teachers and guides and mystics and of those natures. And I feel like you have been on this spiritual path for a long time. And, I just get the sense that I'm going to clarify this Five of Cups here because I feel like we're having to split up now to help a broader sense of group of people. We're having to not sort of be in our own company anymore. We're kind of having to move out into the world in a global way. Some of you might find this confusing. Okay, so I'm going to do some clarification here. Why is the Five of Cups here? Five of Wands, Empress, the Ten of Cups, and and the Temperance card. Yeah, so the Archangel Michael, okay, I'm getting this sense. This is a little confusing to me because I'm feeling like Libra, you have it down, like you know what you're doing. You're definitely on a spiritual path, or you're seeing where you can be of help to other people. There's almost like some people that you can't help or haven't been able to help, or you don't know how to do it. You don't know what your healing gift is or something like that. The next shift in the world is going to really show you, okay, what your next step on your path is. So this is about opening up to your feelings, opening up to transcendence, opening up to transformation, and also opening up to a new level of guides, the nature spirits coming through here. So it's a pretty spiritual message. And I feel like those who aren't necessarily on this path, who are kind of like holding the fort and really traditional and really staying within some kind of realm, are going to be super confused at the changes that are happening in the world right now. Like wanting things to go back, wanting things to not change. But we have the Wheel of Fortune here. You're being offered some kind of new idea. Okay? So you're seeing these changes go on around you. You're knowing that this is a new path. You're being offered some kind of new idea that is going to be very important in the world. Okay? Very important. What is this Ace of Wands? Lovers, Three of Swords, King of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. Again, there's this water feeling here. I know that's Gemini and that's air, and this Swords is air, but the King of Cups, it's making me feel like there's some, and the Five of Cups, there's a lot of heartbreak here. Okay? So some of you in a very mundane kind of level may have a person that you look to as a teacher or a guide may be gone, maybe leaving this life. Someone that you thought was very important in your life could be leaving, could be moving, could be, it doesn't have to be passing on. It can be this person is now no longer in your life. Like you're asked to be stepping into the shoes of that teacher. Okay. So all of a sudden you're the one that people are looking to. And there's a feeling here also of getting grounded. So I know this is fairly traditional. This Hierophant is fairly traditional, but I like the balance here of this Hermit and the Hierophant, so that people, if you're stepping into your healing gifts and you're now the big kahuna, right? You're now the big teacher. You're getting this sense of like, I'm needing to balance all of the elements, water, fire, air, and earth. I'm needing to balance all of these things in my life. If you're out of balance in any way, there's definitely going to be some rockiness to the feel of it. So it's kind of being asking you to step into your power more here. Get yourself stable, grounded, because the ground on which you stand is going to be changing. The Wheel of Fortune comes in. This is Jupiter. So we have Jupiter in retrograde until December. We have Jupiter in retrograde. So this can be the rest of this year. There is going to be a changing of the guard in terms of you stepping up, stepping into a leadership role. Taurus energy, about what makes you feel comfortable. Taurus energy is also about, are you comfortable being seen as kind of this next level guide or next level leader? Are you comfortable with that? The Six of Cups and the Seven of Cups. I think there's some yearning, excuse me. I think there's some kind of yearning for wanting to have it back the way it was. And I just feel like you are getting the idea of where we're going. And so you're kind of having to be the cheerleader for the new earth. Like, really, this is going to get better. People may not believe you for a while here. Your work is to help people navigate a rocky path. Okay. Why is the Tower here? What is the Tower? Ace of Cups, Four of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the Six of Swords. So again, there's this helper energy. Okay. There's Six of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Six of Cups, and this helper energy around leadership. You can't stay small anymore, Libra. You can't stay in your comfort zone anymore. Whatever that is. It could be in friends circles. It can be at work. It can be with a love partner. It can be on the broader stage. This can be about you becoming much more of a healer and a leader in the world, sort of becoming more famous or becoming bigger, more necessary. Okay, more necessary. So let's dive into what is going to be happening here, because I feel like there's a big shift in global energy. And I also feel like there's a sense of people wanting to hunker down and go back into, and including you. You might find people are going back. It's like, in those movies, in the scary movies, it's like, no, don't go back into the house. Get out of the house. In the house is where that scary guy is with the chainsaw. Get out of that house. Get into that running car and drive away. But there's people that are wanting to go back into that scary house because they think that's safety. Like it's where they used to have safety, but it's no longer, I don't know what about safety, but it's no longer the right place to be. So you're really stepping into becoming an agent of change. Wow. All right, Libra, I will continue this. I will get some advice. I'm going to see what that Tower is, because I have noticed that in a lot of the readings that there's some kind of big shakeup, big change coming. Okay. Get ready. Get ready. All right. Link is below if you want to continue. If this is your reading, I'll see you over there. All right. I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.